Hey guys, welcome back to the Next Generation part 28, and as you can see we're just going to go straight into a match against Reading. And sorry for the lack of uploads, I just haven't had the time with exams and stuff. But I've got a week off, so I've got a couple of things to do. But as you can see, we're going to go straight into the match with Reading. And I'm the home kit, and they're in the away kit. I decided to make it bright yellow. I think it's a nice kit. But, they get a chance. Well, yeah, because my defending, I just clear up the ball, give it to Moss. Moss on the line, just plays it inside to Barbaras. Barbaras plays it to Russell. Russell plays it to Picken. Picken then plays it to Tafua. Tafua sees the run of Russell. Russell driving. Russell on his left foot. Goal! Makes it 1-0 in the 32nd minute. Great goal by Russell. And that I thought was a brilliant finish. First time from outside the box with his left foot. Nice finish, And normally I would make a touch there and just continue to drive on, but nah, I thought it's Russell left foot gonna hit it first time. But as you can see, it's Mensah out on the right, just doing a bit of skill, completely waste of time. But I managed to get in. I played across to Russell. Russell gets a shot, and that's a good save by their keeper. And we go in half time, 1-0 up, and it was going quite well. 1-0 as you would expect. So yeah. So anyway, Russell's on the ball, edge of the box, just doing a couple of fake shots, and has a strike with the left foot, and wow, what a shot. Russell's left foot is like a rocket. But as you can see, it's Picken, just driving infield, cuts back, well, Ronaldo chop, plays it inside to Russell. Russell gets a chance with his left foot, and what a great save by the keeper. And as you can see, Russell has had a storming of a day. And then they get a chance, long ball, down the field. Barbaras was unable to clear. It somehow falls them. I don't clear it, but what a great save by my keeper Brocky. And keeps me in the game at 1-0. And then they're on the attack again. Long ball at the top. Once again, I fail to clear it. And you'd expect Pogregniak to finish that, but no. Brocky, brilliant save. And he keeps me in the game. And I win the game 1-0 against Reading. And so that's another 3 points. And that should hopefully clinch. Well, not clinch, but that should keep us in the playoff places. So we're going to go straight into the next match, away match against Bristol City. I'm in the blue, they're in the black and red. And as you can see, Brocky, me doing what I do best. Just play it short to Sadimi. Sadimi gives it away, long ball over the top. They head it down, and I have to admit that's a pretty good goal by them. Pretty awful defending. And I don't know what it is about aerial balls in my team just being so rubbish at them. I think it's because I've got Mensah at right back, who's 5'6". I've got Omabo at left back, who is 5'6", and then I've got Sadimi at centre back, who's 5'9". So I think that's where the problem is, just the lack of height. So I start the match 1-0 down, but you can see Russell driving, a little bit of a cutback, plays it back to Picken. Picken plays it to Boris, and as you can see, I'm just trying to keep some possession against world class. It's quite hard, but as you can see, Russell gets a shot away on his left foot. That rocket of a left foot makes it 1-0 and keeps me in this game, keeps me with a fighting chance of these promotion places. Well, playoff places, and therefore promotion places, I like to kind of call them. No, I should just call them playoff places. But what a rock of a strike to make it 1-0. But ball plays to Tafua. Tafua plays out wide to Salawu. Salawu cut back on his left foot. And, how did that not go in? Off the bar, off the post. And comes straight back out. And God, that was just so unlucky. I thought it was a brilliant shot, but well, it looked as though the FIFA gods were not on my side. But as you can see, awful defending by them. Russell gets a chance, just keeps driving. I'm thinking, should I sweat it? And in the end, I didn't really know what to do because it was Russell on his left foot, and then it was a sweaty chance, and I literally just cocked up. But as you can see, it's Moss, edge of the box, finds Picken. Picken finds Salawu. Salawu, can he do better this time? No, gives it to Tafua. Tafua strikes it. Oh, it's 2-1, 82nd minute. This is surely the win for me. Therefore, surely another 3 points. And what a finish by Tafua. I thought it was quite a good finish myself. Right foot, and keeper wasn't going to stop that. It was pretty close to him, but he just wasn't going to stop that. Just the amount of power. And my strikers have fierce feet. It's just a shame that they've only got 1 foot that they're fierce with, because they've both got 2-star weak foot. But as you can see, we win that game 2-1, and that's another 3 points. And Russell gets man of the match there, and as you would expect, just a brilliant goal. But as you can see, next game is against Ipswich. Once again, I'm at home, they are away. And I'm using my blue. No, I'm using my red, and they're using their white for some reason. And as you can see, Russell, no, it's Chambers, sorry, crosses the ball into Henderson. Henderson hits the ball, get a rebound, and it just goes wide. And so at the start, it was looking pretty comfortable. A nice little run by Gleeson. Gleeson plays it back to Henderson. Henderson hits the ball, and somehow that doesn't go in. And I'm just thinking to myself, it's going to be one of them days. Because every time I play a match where I continuously hit the ball at the post, it just doesn't work. It just always goes badly. And as you can see there, Curran then hits the ball. Not the ball, sorry, the post. And I go in, half time, 0-0. And I think to myself, how am I drawing this game? You know, I've hit the woodwork 3 times. It's just not fair. And every time I have one of these games where I always hit the woodwork, I always seem to lose. And as you can see, Ipswich just having a nice little jog up the field. Me, what the hell was that of my defending? Bergkamp, you know, he literally just walked through, and then when I tried to tackle him, span around, just found some space and put it away. Pretty awful defending by me. Makes it 1-0 to Ipswich. I don't know what my defenders are doing. I don't know how I don't stop that. I don't know how Brocky didn't save that. It just wasn't a good bit of play all around by me. And they just literally walked through. But as you can see, I'm on the attack again. Chambers finds Barbaros. Barbaros plays out wide to Gleeson. Gleeson driving infield, gives it to Barbaros. Barbaros, what can he do? Gives it back to Curran. Curran on his right foot has a shot. Just wide. It's not looking my dear, lads. And then they're driving through. But I managed to tackle him. But then he falls over. You know, as you do, falling over your own teammates. They get a chance. Once again, I fail to clear it, but Brocky does well, and then I'm able to just clear it away with my right back. But unfortunately, lads, we lose that game 1-0, and I thought that was quite shocking. You know, I don't know how I didn't win that. I hit the woodwork 3 times, and I was in that game. I shouldn't have lost that. But whatever, next game is got against Cardiff City. Hopefully looking for a bit of a better result. And as you can see, Tafur plays the ball to Russell. Russell back to Tafur. Tafur, where's he going? Oh, he sees the runner, Moss. Come on, Moss, you got to finish that. Edge of the box. Go on, just hit it. Really should have put that one away. But come on, chances are still alive. Nope, no, they're not. But whatever, not Russell. Cardiff City on the attack. Ball comes to Munch. Munch finds their striker, and their striker puts it away. Left foot finish. Near post. If it wasn't for the fact that near post is so OP in this game, I would have said Brocky should have saved that. But like I just said before, near post is so OP, and that's what happens. You get some that go in, and you get some against you that go in for them. Yeah, that was an awful way to phrase that. But whatever. Omar picks out Picken picks out Tafur. Tafur picks out Russell, and Russell just side foots that in. Beautiful finish by Russell, 32nd minute, and as you can see, the score is 1-1 in this match, and nice bit of play by me, just 1-2, well not really 1-2 because it didn't go back to Picken, but nice bit of play, and as you can see, half time we go in 1-0, so yeah, score is 1-0 in this time, and you know, it could go either way, you know, it could go either way. You know, that was just simply the way to put it. But as you can see, Cardiff City on the attack, down the left, swinging a brilliant ball, and once again, just in the air, aerial balls. My team just can't defend them. And Nicky Maynard, oh wow, can't even say the name. Nicky Maynard just puts it away with a right foot volley, and that was quite nice finish by them. And quite awful defending. I don't know why my defender just runs away from him. Surely he should be marking him, but I don't know. So that makes us down to 2-1, and they're on the attack again, and surely they must finish this. They've got to finish this off, but luckily he cocks that up really, really badly, and so I'm still in the game. So it's Tafur on the ball, sees Moss, come on, oh I've gone down, that's surely a penalty ref. Wait, what? How's that not a penalty? Yeah, so then I had a BS penalty decision, so that should have been a penalty, and it wasn't given as a penalty, so we then just lose the game 2-1, and unfortunately, yeah, we lose the game 2-1. But as you can see, we're in the youth academy, and yeah, I've got that player that I need to reject. I've got that Italian player who was the find the future star thing that you can buy on the market with the coin things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next episode.